Depending on your background, a time of giving at church may inspire a multitude of thoughts and emotions. You may be a rookie giver, trying this whole giving thing out and trusting God with your finances for the first time. You might be the kind of person country singer Toby Keith once sang about, who feels good when you
laugh till it hurts, put an extra 5 in the plate at church.
You might be a regular giver, giving on a consistent basis, but not necessarily sacrificing. You might give regularly, but it's not a big factor in your budget or among the top priorities. Or you might be a radical giver, giving consistently in a way that costs you with an eye on longer-term impact for the kingdom of God. Giving is at the top of your budget each week, and you don't ask God what you should give, but rather what you should keep. No matter which type of giver you are, you want to know the money you give is being used and stewarded well for God's glory and the advancement of His kingdom. So, when you give $1 at redemption, where does it go? After you drop your proverbial dollar bill into the collection bag, whether that's online or the physical thing on Sunday morning, it goes to our financial administrator, Tracy Austin, where she and some dedicated redemption volunteers count your dollar, sort your dollar in the computer, and deposit your dollar in the bank. Just like your dollar at home, Redemption's dollar then gets divided so we can do the ministry of loving God, loving people, and, by His grace, changing the world. The dollar you just sacrificed is split up into areas like operating expenses. This includes helping feed the children and families of Redemption staff by their salaries and paying for other administrative costs. The dollar also includes debt for the building you're sitting in. Just like your house, the more debt we are in, the harder it is to grow and do the things you really want to do. We have a healthy and manageable debt, but we probably need to cut back on the debt soda and start drinking debt water, so to speak, so we can run the race a bit faster and leaner. Finally, the dollar you just gave is split into other areas like missions and outreach, paying the light bill and other facility and furnishing costs, and other ministry costs like worship, discipleship, and family ministries. So, you see, that dollar you just gave got carved up better than your grandmother's Thanksgiving turkey. If Redemption is your church home and you gave no dollar, try giving out and move to being a rookie giver. If Redemption is your church home and you just toss a few bucks in and feel solid about your day, try giving more consistently and make it a line item in your budget. If Redemption is your church home and you give regularly, but it pales in comparison to your cell phone bill, try giving in such a way that it means more to you than your iPhone. If Redemption is your church home, make it a goal to be radical in your giving, making your non-church friends think you're a little weird, because as a follower of Jesus, you should be a little weird compared to everyone else. Be completely generous as God has been completely generous to you by freely giving you salvation, and see just what God can do with that dollar He has given to you.